Well, stating the obvious, not a great start for us offensively or defensively. I think you obviously have to give Duke credit for their defensive intensity, and they came out and made some shots. And we have to do a better job of not giving as many open looks, although the scouting report for us was to take away some driving lanes for their drivers. We had some of those guys knock down some shots, but we also had too many turnovers in the first half as well. I thought our bench gave us really good production again, but our starters were we struggled tonight from the field. Is an understatement, but not just offensively, just across the board. And give Duke credit because they came out with an aggressive mindset and jumped on us early.
Questions for Coach?
How close was Chaundee to playing tonight?
I don't know because the doctors haven't cleared him. He hasn't practiced, so before he gets back out there on the court, he's going to have to go through some practice and some rehab, and that hasn't happened yet. And I don't know when it will happen, but when he's able to get back out there, the doctors will give him the clearance for that.
What did Duke do to take Brandon Childress out of the game?
Well, Brandon line was not a good line for him tonight. I thought they maintained a lot of pressure on him, but that's par for the course for us. We know teams are going to scheme to take Brandon out, and we're going to have to let other guys handle the basketball and get us into our offensive sets. And that didn't happen enough tonight. And then Brandon also has to do a better job of picking his opportunities and finding his teammates, but also keeping an aggressiveness trying to score the basketball. And tonight it was just a rough night for him.
Danny, was there any particular thing that caused the wholesale changes in the lineup early in the second half?
The score. Yeah, score.
What'd you think of what June did tonight?
I thought it was a good step. I thought he came in and gave us some good energy. 11 points on 5 of 7 shooting. Was really good in that regard. But just across the board, he didn't have any rebounds. And I'm not just picking on him, but as a team, we have to do a better job of rebounding the basketball as a whole. We gave up 15 offensive rebounds, and that's far too many, and we only had 11 as a team. So we have to do a better job of rebounding the basketball also, and getting paint touches. We didn't get the number of paint touches that we'd like to get or we normally get tonight, and you have to give Duke's defense some credit for that, but we also have to be more aggressive in pressing the big when we come off the ball screen. And not being content with just coming off and getting rid of it. We got to come off with some pace and aggressiveness and try to get a paint touch, and we didn't do that enough today.
Back to those wholesale changes to start the second half, were you disappointed with the energy and fight that your first team gave you to start the second half, maybe?
I wanted more of everything. Whether it was production from the bench, whether production from the starters, energy level, attention to detail, everything. And that was the reason for it, And it was, I thought that group that came in gave us some good energy and gave us a little burst, but we needed the duration of the game, and not in a short period of time.
You held Vernon, Carey, and Check pretty well, but they beat you elsewhere. How hard is Duke to defend when they have the depth that they have?
I don't know about holding in check piece. He was definitely somebody on our scout report we paid a lot of attention to. He's a load. He's really talented. And I think also tonight was the night where they shot the ball really well from three. They had a lot of, especially in that first half. They had a lot of guys knock down some shots and do some good things. But his presence was there, and part of the reason they got some of those shots is because of the attention that we placed upon him, wanting to make sure he saw a crowded house when he caught the ball.
Danny, when did you feel like that one really slipped away?
You know what? In games like that, when the point spread is that wide, you're looking for a spark, you're looking for a juice, and that's what you're looking for at that point. And it's just go out there, we're going to pick up man, we're going to extend the defensive pressure offensively. Let's run our stuff. Let's be aggressive and try to get paint touches and get to the free throw line. And obviously for us, we like to get to the free throw line more than 16 times. And then when we do get there 16 times, we need to do a better job of converting. Today was a very bad day from the free throw line for us. We normally shoot about 75%.
I get Chaundee as a big piece of it, but after the Xavier win, and the way your team played on the road a week ago, did you expect you guys were a little bit further along than to lose by this kind of a margin?
We definitely wanted to be better and expect a better game, no question about it. And you know, whenever you play any type of physical competition, team sport, you're gonna have good times, you're gonna have bad times, you're gonna have good stretches and bad stretches, but you gotta continue to do the little things to give yourself a chance to win. And when you turn the ball over 17 times like we did, you know, that makes it tough. And then on top of that, they had 8 block shots. So that's pretty much a turnover too. So that's a lot of times to have the ball offensively and not get a shot up on the rim.
Anything else for Coach?